now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. On to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Man at second. And another ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Manny Machado to bat next. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
So 2 down. Here's Machado. 2-1 now. That one in there across the letters.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Padres with the run scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Top of the zone for a called strike. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
A little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Tatis ranging back, and it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So man aboard, and up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Jimenez stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. On the ground to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And another ball. Two out, space is empty. That's outside. And now 3-1. David Fry in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Out. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting
2 outs, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. And that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Cleveland, top of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. just off the outside part of the plate.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second.
Boogie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
David Peralta at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Here in Cleveland, here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Next offering misses down and away. And delivers outside. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Next offering upstairs. Freeman on at first, nobody out. Big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is downstairs. Stephen Kwan waiting for a turn at the plate. At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bases loaded, nobody out. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a base hit up the middle. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, hit strikes in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He jacks that one out to left. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Johnny Brito.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Josh Naylor. In there at the knees. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number
So
6,
digging in, David Rock.
David Rock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Will Brennan. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now 7-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Luis Ariz stands in. Over to first, and he's saved. That one is absolutely belted. Freeman, long run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The batter, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 2-2. And another ball. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-4.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Manny Machado now. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Can't get him at first, and the run comes in from third. First and second, 1 out. David Peralta digs in now. And a pitch. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they trail by 1.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Runners in the corners here, 1 away. And here is Luis Campusano. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through.
All eyes on a double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Merrill, the runner at third. Peralta at first. 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy.
Oh, he throws it away. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. Brennan on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 7 and the Padres 6. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's off the bag. And he beats it. He's safe.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between the first baseman and the pitcher during these plays. And he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Finds his way through, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate, and Naylor swings through that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Two down. Chases that one out of the zone. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Right-handed reliever. Got him. 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Andres Jimenez. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. Headed towards the corner, and that's a fair ball. 1 run across around 3rd. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth gets it to first, and Ramirez is set down. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 9-6. New inning getting started, and now Luis Arias. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one upstairs. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Roquillo under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Shane Bieber, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Darren McGowan.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now Machado up here. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 9 and the Padres 7.
When I come out, they run out. I've been working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked them, blown up. Time to lace my...
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. 1-2 now.
2-2 to count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Out to center. Kim pulls it in on the run.
The center fielder, number 2,
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Fry stands at second with 2 gone. That's to third. Machado. The throw to first, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 9 and the Padres 7. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Jackson Merrill. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Got him. And that's the first out. And the batter now, David Peralta. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. The Padres down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Relay throw home. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. He's safe.
Oh, he got it safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit left side. On to Jimenez, and that is the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 9-9. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Matsui getting ready to go. And a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Merrill makes the play, and there's one down.
Now catcher.
And now, Bo Naylor. One down, base is empty. Center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now left.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. And our score remains tied at 9 apiece. All set for the top of the 6th. Profar climbs in on that left side. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Tim Herron, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Barlow warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He scores and they have the lead. 10-9.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Herron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And he won around. Rule the swing. Machado, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That to right, Brennan settles under this one, brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 10-9 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matsui.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, 1-run game. Andres Jimenez digs in now on the corner at the knees for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. The pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Snap throw to first.
No, he's in
and
there.
he's back safely. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first. Ramirez back on a dive. And another ball. Runner on the go. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 10 and the Guardians 9. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, One-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And here is Luis Arias. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the Friars as they cling to a 10-9 advantage. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in, Will Brennan. That's in there. In the count, 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first on the run. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Merrill sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
At the plate, Ryan Rocchio. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Lead won't change hands. It's still 10-9. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, and there's a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Jurickson Profar. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter number 9, second baseman
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Tatis on second. Profar at first with no outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's Manny Machado. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 10 and the Guardians 9. Now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor. Just missed. And he deals. And fouled off. Two. Now a fly ball to right center. Merrill sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now Stephen Kwan into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On a strike, the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close.
Nothing happening on the bases, though.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the lefty
Ball 3.
in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez preparing to come on if needed. De Los Santos getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out of here. It's 12-10. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Daniel De Los Santos.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So 2 down. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. He's 2 outs away. David Peralta, the next up for the Padres. And that one hammered. That's back there. Back gone. A gigantic blast. It's 12-11. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Clase is just one strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
And a final score, 12-11. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confused me.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33.